Howdy y'all, Los here. Welcome to another episode of Bonsai-YEAH. We're here at the Zilker Botanical Gardens for another bonsai show with the Austin Bonsai Society. It's going to be a wonderful day. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to see some wonderful trees, and you may be familiar with one of them that we're going to be checking out. So without further ado, let's check it out, shall we? Some really cool rocks here, and one of them that I notice here is this holy limestone. Now you may wonder, how does a limestone like this get holy? Well, let me tell you. The holes were formed when the rock was moved by the earth and then it fractured. This allowed water to flow through and then mix with the sulfurous gases in the cracks, which in turn created holes as the limestone, which is soluble, dissolved. Alright, we're in the herb garden, and it's a massive herb garden. Let's check it out. Got some dill right off the bat. I thought I was smelling hippies, but it's just the patchouli plant. exhibit room. We got some great accent plants, viewing stones, and lots of bonsais all over. So let's check them out one by one, shall we? Bonsai is not just potted plants. You can consider this bonsai. It's living art, essentially. Although technically it's not a bonsai. To me it is. It's art. This here is a Bonsai-YEAH, or the lavender starflower. This buttonwood is really cool. It got all this live tissue with the dead wood along the trunk. I believe it's called a shard. got this massive live oak as well. What a powerful looking tree here, and a massive container as well. Live oak. Chinese elm. Exposed root, sort of floating like an avatar island there. You guys might recognize this one. This is my Bald Cypress. Brandon Baldoff and I put this together in the winter time. As you can see, it's doing well. The landscape's looking great. The sedum I've added. Big fan of the willow leaf ficus, and this one's cool. I like that it's got all these longer branches and that it comes out just the pad. The helmet is just perfect on this thing. Boxwood with the dead wood, kind of dancing and playing with the live vein. Look at all the aerial roots. They come out, they find their way down and just thicken up. And even some of the roots have created their own aerial roots and they just bifurcate, they just keep going. And then they bind and just thicken up and become part of the trunk. It becomes one solid mass. Got another sweet cedar elm right here. Very popular tree here in the Austin Bonsai Society. Check out the awesome padding they did with this foliage here. The thing is, it's not overly ramified yet. I mean, they're working on it, but for it not being so ramified, it creates such uniformed, dynamic, fluffy little pads there. Cactus exotica. And it is a bit provocative, sort of slouching on the couch. This is like Kate Winslet in Titanic. Favorites. One of mine too. This Chinese elm has got a darker bark. Sweet Barbados cherry here. I really like this species. The bark is really cool, and it's a fruiting species as well. So it makes flowers and comes up with little fruits. These fruits will turn like a dark red, pink almost. Really cool. Barbados cherry. What kind of vibe do you get from this animal-wise? I can't do an elephant. We've seen this lantana before. It's from our friend Dashiell. It just got a nice fresh trimming and also has a new container. Pretty sweet. Look at this twisted pomegranate. Super cool how this trunk starts to twist. I think they call it fluting. And it's twisting up real beautifully. This is brought to you by Mike Garza. We'll be seeing his garden very soon. And it's flowering and making pomegranates, as you can see right here. I don't know if this is the dwarf variety. It certainly looks like it. If that's the case, it's very impressive in that trunk. I mean, this is 10 years of fluting or something. I don't know. But it's just like someone took it and just like twisted it. All right, that's every single tree here at this exhibit. Thank you guys for watching. If you like our content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon. We'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, be cool, stay hip, get yourself a hobby. See you next time. Bye.